Rinku.
Hey Archana.
All right, today's particular session is all about you. And now, when I say about you, is because you recently went on to a detox journey. And believe me, people, it is very, very. I think we all talk about detoxing, we all talk about wellness, we all talk about health.
You're right, Archana. I think we all talk about our personal growth and business growth, and I think that's one big agenda that we go with. But I've always believed, and I know you being a fitness freak yourself, we know that for sure that your health comes first. Your wellness and your care of yourself, it comes utmost. Becomes your utmost priority to make everything else going. Lot of stories, lot of fun, lot of inside stories without disclosing certain brands and names. I can definitely share a lot from there.
I think that was the basic thing. We all know what happens behind the scene. We all know what is there, what we need to do. But, as how we always say, there is a difference between knowing and taking action. So, since you took that action just recently, I think we would really want to hear what exactly is behind this detoxing of mind, detoxing of your body. What is it all about?
So, before I get into that, I think the big myth about detox is, which I understood, and when I was in that place where we went, um, everybody it was equating detox with weight loss.
Yes.
And I think that's a big myth. And I, coming from the experience of doing these things earlier, and a very good friend of mine called me before I left and told me that please use your mind, don't go crazy about detox. That kept ringing bell in my ears. But to be honest, detox is not equal to weight loss. I want to just get over with that. So my purpose to go there, although I ended up losing some weight, so good news. But then the idea was not to lose weight; it was just to detox. And when we say detox, it means getting some toxins out of your body. So a couple of things that I learned, and I'm not going to go to the details, but I think how it helped. Definitely, these detox centers, they go crazy. My learning is that they go really crazy and they go to these extremes, which is not required. So we definitely used our brain there. And we followed their advice, but only what suited us. Because, it's like, it's an advice for everyone and you know your body best. So I think what we did do was some of the key learnings. I think one is that definitely you got to use your brain. There's a reason why it's at the top of your body, control your whole.
Yes.
So don't go mindless. Like, don't you lose your sanity in the name of detoxification. Two, the 6 to 7 days of routine that they put you in. I think the idea for us and what we went and what we came back with is, what is it that we need to absorb from there? Like, take what you can. You don't have to go to those extremes because that's not a sustainable thing to do.
So basically, what I understand is you need to be very conscious of what you're inhaling. So yes, there could be many, many fits according to what you need to detox, but what makes sense to your body, what you can absorb, what you can take, and what makes sense in a longer run for you is what detoxing is all about, right?
Absolutely. Because, of course, nobody was very happy there because everybody was coming from this usual, normal, regular routine. Yeah. And then they put you in this extreme diet. Like, I was put on a soup and on a juice diet. Like, I was literally drinking water and having soup only for 7 days. Something that I've not done for a long time. But I was not hungry because they kill your motivation to eat. So that was not a difficult part. But I kept thinking, what am I going to go back home and pick and continue with? Can I do this on a regular basis? And so I kept making my notes, and me and my sister, we kept discussing what is making sense to us. But definitely, these whatever helps you, detox can be done at home. But it's definitely not that it's not important. It is important, but we need to understand the sense of it. And what I understand is, everything said and done, diet, exercise, whatever. But if you're not putting your mind at rest, nothing works. So I think
that's the most important thing.
Yeah. Eat whatever you can, but please take care of your mental health. I think that's the most important part, to completely put myself at rest. I was not on social media so much.
I think that was the biggest thing that happened, because even reaching out to you was like impossible, right?
Having said that, definitely follow an exercise regimen. I mean, whether it's yoga, I don't think it's important that we do yogas or pranayams or particular things. I think do what you feel like and do what you enjoy. One thing that I did remind myself and came back with the reminder is following the sun and moon. So the ideal thing is that sun rises in the morning and it sets in the evening. While a lot of us, like I myself, have gotten used to be awake in the night and sleep in the. I think that's something I'm trying to reverse. So regulating my body clock in a way that I get up early, start my day a little early. The other thing about diet, for sure. So definitely I'm not here, and I think that's the worst part of these detox centers is that they don't tell you how to sustain it when you go back. My lesson is that we balance it out. Like
Right.
do mindful eating. I've definitely added more raw vegetables and fruits. Fruits for sure. I've added more because I'd really cut down on my fruit diet. But I start my day with the fruits and dry fruits and nuts and seeds mixed. So I think that's important. So do mindful eating, do slow eating. Um, Consciously you should eat. Have as many colors as you can have in your meal. Have smaller portions in your food. I think these are some good practices that I was reminded of, and I could come back and continue here. But what I'm not going crazy over is that I'm not going to eat that and I'm not going to eat this. I have not completely eliminated. I would recommend detox to everyone, but use your brain, please. Like my friend advised to me, I would
Okay.
advise it.
One simple question before we kind of wrap it up. If you feel that people don't want to go to any centers and kind of do the detox, what do you think? Like sitting down here today when I'm talking to you, how do you think I can detox myself while many other people can do the same while they're sitting in their own homes? So, what are those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quick ones that can help them understand that they can do it right here?
Follow sun and moon. That's my motto.
Okay.
Maybe start up a little earlier than what you have been. Add a physical fitness routine, yoga,
Yeah.
exercise, whatever, Pilates, whatever, dance, whatever you like doing. Um, Add more plant-based food in your diets, so more vegetables, more fruits, less sugar and salt for sure. I mean, I've cut it down to a great extent. Like, I think that's very important. But
Yeah.
please have your rotis, please have your chawals, and please have your breads. Have it, but mindful eating. I think you have to be
Yes.
very conscious of what you're eating, and don't go crazy over food. Eat what your body needs, and only when you're hungry you should eat.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. And do something to relax your mind every day. I think
Yes.
these are few of the things that we should do.
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you, Rinku, for sharing your journey. It was amazing. As much as I have got enlightened, though I do a lot of fitness, and I also tell people the same thing. You know, it's not about going and doing a certain routine every day, whatever feels nice to you. Just make your body move. Eat whatever, but be very mindful of what's going inside your system, because whatever is going in is what is going to reflect out. So if you want a healthy body, eat healthy. Thank you, and thank you for sharing your insights. And viewers, everybody, make sure that you also do this and share your stories with us of detoxing. Do comment on our video so we know how much are you doing and how much will you follow after listening to us. So it was
Yeah.
amazing speaking to all of you. Stay tuned, and we have something really nice coming up next week.
Thank
Bye bye.
you.
See you.